We're walking with the third graders around Wayne. Parents are assigned a small group, and we have scheduled appointments with different businesses so the students can go and interview them, asking them questions about their business, how long they've been in Wayne, if they provide a good or a service, changes maybe that they've seen in the community, how they depend on the community, how they contribute to the community, and then also different landmarks, the train station, senior center, the post office, the fire station, just so they get a really good sense of their community.
It's Walk to Wayne today, and it's like special, I think, for the school, and all different grades do it, but in our school only third grade does it, and different people go throughout Wayne, and like we go to different businesses.
It's part of the curriculum, economics, again, goods and services, community, different components of a community. So it really ties it all together and lets them experience it firsthand.
I'm learning, to tell you the truth, and I get to spend a day with my kids, and I get to meet his little buddies, so learning about the community that we live in is so great, and everybody is so helpful and just family-oriented.
Each group is assigned a quadrant. They kind of divide Wayne up into 4 sections so that we're not all converging in one area. And then parents are given a list of businesses in that area, and we're told to kind of mix it up a little bit, make sure we hit a variety of businesses.
So this is our annual Walk Through Wayne event that we participate with Radnor Township School District. So we have groups coming in from the different elementary schools that do a tour of the firehouse. Some of the groups have specific questions about what we do here, what service we provide to the community, and it gives opportunity for them to come through and check out the fire trucks and the equipment at the station. They learn about the fire company, understand the role that we serve in the community, and even with kids at this young of age, you can have a good impression on them. Maybe give them a safety tip about having smoke detectors or carbon monoxide detector or having a home escape plan. And they pick up on some of those things that they may use in the future if they ever need to use it. It's neat getting the kids in the firehouse. Even the adults, you can tell people are excited when they come here. Firefighting, EMS, it's a special thing in the community, and obviously the fire is a big part of the community. It's a good opportunity to get people in here when there's an emergency going on. It's a nice controlled setting. It's nice to get them in here.
The children have had to take turns interviewing, listening to the responses from the different business owners and recording the information, so data collecting. I think a lot of different skills, a real variety.
But we have homework to do here basically. It's not homework, but you have to fill out this packet of what things you see here and what signs and stuff.
We turn our packet, and it doesn't have to be exactly full, but you have to write some stuff down, like what signs you see, and you have to go to store, but they're assigned for you, so you basically just ask the owner what it's about, and there's questions in the packet.
I'm proud of the questions that they've been asking. They're thought-provoking questions that they've came up based on what they're learning from the business owners.
So this is actually our 4th year doing this, and it's just about being part of the community. It's a community store, and we want to do our part to help out. So the students, they come in every year, and they want to know how long the store's been here, what kind of services or goods do we offer, and they ask us what do we do for the community, what services does the community offer to us. And then usually every year we treat them with some smoothies. Sometimes we show them around the store. The students a lot like to see the inside of the cold box or the Coke Freestyle machine. Little things like that just blow their mind, and it's great.
I've learned how long businesses have been here and a little bit more about my way around Wayne. We're gonna all meet back at our school and tell people about what we learned.
What was the best place you stopped at?
Domino's.
Why?
We got free pizza, and we got to go into the freezer room to cool off.
Well, it really involves everybody, parents, students, community members. We just stopped in at the senior center and just were able to interact with members of the community that utilize the senior center, and just walking around town. People were visible. They get to see how the town operates during the day, which is rare for them on a weekday.
I've heard that students did this, and 30 years later, they're still talking about it. I mean, learning about the businesses in the area, and I mean, it's a great school district, and I mean, it's amazing that we get to learn about our community.